Hello everyone, welcome to Homework Help. If you find the videos useful, please subscribe to the channel. So in this video, we'll solve this problem using the concepts of derivatives. So as per the problem, determine the values of a, b and c such that the graph of y equals ax squared plus bx plus c has a relative maximum at 3, 12 and crosses the y-axis at 0, 1. So we are given that the graph of this function crosses the y-axis at 0, 1. So this point becomes the y-intercept of this function. So we can use this point to find the value of c. So we'll sub in x as 0 and y as 1 in this equation because this point lies on this function. So we get 1 equals a times 0 square plus b times 0 plus c. Now the first term, a times 0 square will just be 0, b times 0 is 0 plus c. So we get 1 equals c. So this is the value of c. Now we can sub in this value of c in the equation of the function. So the equation of the function becomes y equals ax squared plus bx plus 1. Now we are also given that the function has a relative maximum at 3, 12. So this is another point that lies on this function because at this point the graph forms a peak because it's a relative maximum. So we should sub in y as 12 and x as 3 in this equation. So we get 12 equals a times 3 squared plus b times 3 plus 1. Now we can simplify this equation. So we get 12 equals, so 3 square is 9, so 9a plus 3b plus 1. And now we can subtract 1 from both sides to combine the number terms. So the ones on the right side get cancelled out and we get 11 equals 9a plus 3b. So this is the first equation we get with variables a and b. Now we have to use the fact that there is a relative maximum at point 3, 12. So that means the tangent to this function at 3, 12 is horizontal because there is a relative maximum at that point. So the tangent is horizontal and that means the slope of the tangent is equal to 0. Now slope of the tangent can be found by finding the derivative of the function. So now the next step is to find the derivative of the given function equation. So we start y prime equals, now we have to find the derivative of the three terms in the equation. So let's start with the first term. Now a is the coefficient of the term, so it will stay as it is. And as per the power rule, the derivative of x square is 2x. Because as per the power rule, the 2 comes to the front and we subtract 1 from 2. So we get 2x exponent 1, but we don't write 1 as an exponent. And then for the second term, b is the coefficient, so it will stay as it is. So the derivative of x is 1. Now the third term is 1. And since it's a constant, the derivative of 1 is 0. Now we can simplify this expression. Y prime equals 2ax plus b. Now at the relative maximum, the slope of the tangent is 0 and the point is 3, 12. So we'll sub in 0 on the left side because y prime represents the slope of the tangent and the x value is 3. So we get 2a times 3 plus b. And now we can simplify this equation to 0 equals, so 2 times 3 is 6, so we get 6a plus b. So this is our second equation with a and b. So the first equation, 11 equals 9a plus 3b, and this second equation, 0 equals 6a plus b, form a linear system. And we can use the substitution method to solve this linear system to find the values of a and b. So we can use the substitution method, and for that we can isolate b from the second equation. So we can do that by subtracting 6a from both sides. So the 6a's on the right side will cancel each other out, and 0 minus 6a is negative 6a equals b. Now we can do the substitution for b in the first equation. So we get 11 equals 9a plus 3 times negative 6a. Now we can simplify this equation. So 11 equals, so we can multiply 3 by negative 6. We get negative 18. 18a. Now we can combine the a terms. So 9a minus 18a is equal to negative 9a. And now we can isolate a by dividing both sides by negative 9. So the negative 9's on the right side will cancel each other out, and we get a equals negative 11 over 9. Now we can use this value of a to find the value of b. So we will substitute this value of a in this equation. So we get negative 6 times negative 11 over 9 equals b. Now we can multiply these terms. So negative 6 has a denominator 1. So we can multiply these fractions by multiplying the numerator terms and the denominator terms. So negative 6 times negative 11 is 66, and 1 times 9 is 9, is equal to b. And now we can reduce this fraction by dividing both the numerator and the denominator by 3. So we get 22 over 3. So this is the final answer. So these are the values of a, b, and c for this function based on the given information. So these are the steps you have to keep in mind to solve a problem like this one. So I hope you'll find this video useful. Please share it, like it, and subscribe to Homework Help. Thank you very much and have a nice day. Bye.